all aboard crew members and passengers. It is D-Life back with a new video. Welcome aboard the PDL Express crew members and passengers. Today we are doing a engine room update and we are looking at one of our projects that are running and still percolating, Wall Street Finance, the best auto staking, auto compounding protocol in crypto. Before we get into our updates and news of Wall Street Finance, let's jump on over to the PDL Express. As always, our number one video sponsor. Please be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you like sailing the DeFi ocean as we do, looking for passive income opportunities, especially during these downtimes. Well, consider becoming a subscriber. Thank you so much to all our crew members and passengers for viewing the videos and liking and commenting. And please always remember to stay safe, DYOR, in these rough times. I'm not a financial advisor. And always remember, still, give us a follow on Twitter. Let's jump into Wall Street Finance. So, Wall Street Finance has been in our engine room going on for now. Let's see. Our first video on Wall Street Finance was done a month ago. So, it's been in the engine room now for a month. So, currently, I would say a month and 2 weeks. So we've been in 6 weeks now and haven't been in since 2 weeks ago. And we were very excited about, if you watch that video, it will be up in the cards, the bank being open, which I want to say was the number one thing that attracted me to Wall Street Finance. Libero is another auto compounder, and it had I think it was the first protocol to release the bank and the lockup with the multiplier and paying out the stable token. So I was very excited about being early for Wall Street Finance and getting in on that bank. Unfortunately, they did have some delays, but the good news in that video was the bank was launching. Now, unfortunately, I did not follow up on that date that I said for the bank. And I want to say I think I'm late to the party as the option is there, but let's just cut straight to the chase. The bank has been paused. So if we jump over on the Discord, there have been some great things happening since the ending of April. The bank was officially launched. The long-awaited moment is almost here, as you can see by locking your WSF and in the bank. Not only the benefits, the return within 60 days, but also benefits all with WFS holders. It provides a great sense of community, longevity, and people entering into the system. So that was the big news then. And then you had a contest for the biggest. This is a good concept too. I do like this. The biggest buys of Wall Street Finance WFS token, and then the biggest lockups in the bank. This one was 89,000 WSF, and the biggest buy was 37 BNB. That is a huge buy, especially at this date and time. BNB was much at an higher price, I mean. So the rewards were 10 BNB, not bad at all, and another 10 BNB there. So shout out to those winners, and shout out to Wall Street innovating there. So update, the bank was on the maintenance at the end of April, and the BUSD rewards feature is under maintenance to fix the issues. Don't worry, this will be fixed soon as possible. And coming into May now, we had an AMA so far. I will definitely take some time out to listen to that. 43 minutes, we don't have time to chime in there. And then they had the recap, so we could just quickly scan over this. Sincere apologies for the team of delays and maintenance. A bug was discovered in the XWSF token, which was affecting the LP bank wallet in the unexpected way when paying out the BSUSD, so that they had to pause it. There will be a XWSF V2 release to fix the current issue with the token. The BUSD is still being accumulated in the background, and rewards will be paid out when XWSS V2 is alive. So the bank is under maintenance, so I take it that is on pause. Note that when you lock in the bank early stages, you will be enjoying the benefit that in the first few weeks there will be higher BUSD rewards because of accumulated value in the bank since WSF launch. The team has recognized the importance of being more proactive in communication. That's great because a lot of other people out there um, were talking about, the lack of communication in the Discord and other socials. So shout out to Wall Street for recognizing that and making those changes. So the future roadmap is the first, the bank fix V2. So there will be a V2 for the bank WXF. You got the NFTs in the marketplace, which is hopefully looking forward to that at the end of May. Then you have the bank referrals, the cross-chain bridge. The target is Polygon, so that's great. Polygon, I do like Poly, even though sometimes it could be a teeny bit slow. Still like Polygon. And then that is pretty much an update also with the WSF locked. That's not bad at all. 213,000. And in circulation, you have 20 million WSF valued at the 2 million. Average lock time is 1,069 days. So people are locking up those WSF. I'm gonna be sticking close to this because the minute that bike launches, I think I'm gonna be locking up my WSF also. Okay, so going up under optimization, that is the lock. Yep. Average time lock. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Coming up futures in May. We're excited to announce that some special features in Wall Street Finance will be released in May. It's time for new adventures, so we will be staying tuned to see these new special features. They're doing their best to keep innovating. That is good, because right now in these times, it's just so much FUD going on. And yep, to have a project staying sustainable in these down times, the ones that don't have it will unfortunately be rooted out. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a financial advisor, but from my experience, I've made my portfolio in the bear market because I got in with things dirt cheap, took risk, of course, because anything is possible in this space, and was able to capitalize. Not greatly, not like 100x, but 3x, 4x. So just have to be real careful. And especially with this new DeFi, oh man, things are just happening left, right, and center. So those are some updates to the WSF. Now let's jump back onto the app. Let's check out the app. Okay, so our market cap is 1,731,000. Our total supply is 23 million. Circulating supply the same. Token price is at 7 cents. I want to say, let's take a look at the charts quickly. So let's look at our 24 hours. So we're having not too good price action there. We got more sells in the 24 hour than buys. But shucks, I gotta say, am I sticking with WSF because it only makes sense? This is only my opinion now. You don't have to do this if you are in WSF, but maybe the DCA down on this because we got in on the pre-sale and I want to say we're like 70% down now. Yeah, definitely. So this price is way more better than what we got when we got it on the pre-sale. But I FOMO'd in. I was excited. First pre-sale that I was into, so I enjoyed it. Even though the turnaround and the financial benefit is in the past, but we're in, and it doesn't make any sense selling for nothing. So I'm holding on tight. I'm sticking to Wall Street. I'll be trading my stocks and bonds and all my other good stuff on Wall Street in my coat suit. And I don't think I'm going anywhere. So leave in the comments if you like Wall Street, if you're in it, if you're not in it. Just say yes, no, maybe so. I would greatly appreciate that. And let's not forget always to remember to do your due diligence in these times. Back to the app. Pool value is $865. Or is it I or is it 865,000? I hope it's thousand, not dollars. The risk insurance fund value is 71,615. And the bonfire, not bad, is 160,000. We need to probably start burning some more tokens. The value of the bonfire, 11,000. NFT holder rewards, pretty much the same. So let's jump on into our account. So right now, oh man, our balance is $10.50. So let's jump back into 2 weeks ago into the prime time machine and see where our balance was at that time. Getting excited about the calculator there. So the WSF price was 23 cents on April the 25th. So we have gone down significantly since then, almost a 50% downturn or more. And let's move over, see if we checked out the. I mean, I was so excited to just jump on into the calculator and not into what actually is happening with my account. You know, calculators just livens up the imagination and still gives you a imaginary hope for when times are down in a project. Look at the possibility. Yep, everything's possible though. Can never count nothing out. So, don't know. Sorry about that, guys. That's gonna take that right now. So what do we have here is 140 WSF. That's how much we have. So we've doubled in WSFF tokens. So we 2x there. But when it comes to monetary value, we're not doing that good there. But hey, still earning that WSF. We never know where the price can go. So sky's the limit. Now let's jump into where we always like to go. And of course, this is only potentially crew members and passengers. I don't know anybody who has put in the calculator and done the whole thing and has arrived there as yet. No projects have done it for their teammates as yet, their members. So let's see. We have 140. And the current APY is still the same. The price is there. And so our potential return, look at that. Wow. Beautiful. $86,151. So members and passengers, 365 days, even at 7 cents. And even, could still be looking pretty and smiling if this APY could keep up for 365 days of the year. Again, not that bad at all. Wall Street, like I said, I'm staying on. I got my suit and tie. So let's jump on over to Twitter and let's check out their Twitter thread. Always remember, give PDL Express a follow. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much, crew members and passengers. Let's look at Wall Street and see what their latest tweet is. Okie dokie, so April 26th, that's the biggest buy contest. You got this Latin America thing, I don't think that's them, okay. 11 hours ago. So we're excited to note that some special features on the Wall Street, okay, yeah, we already read that. We got that same thing on the Discord. Okay. All right, so pretty much updates on Wall Street, WSF, 365 days. Everybody hold on tight. We'll be looking pretty and smiling. We'll be a thousandaire with WSF. Let's do it, WSF, all the way 365 days. Even if the token price stays at 7 cents. If not, let's try to go back up to 60 cents. That would be great. And also, biggest lockup, biggest buy going on, new features coming in May. With hopefully, I will set a reminder to check that out so I don't miss out on that. Since we already missed out on the bank, and the bank is being under maintenance, so can't be used right now. But the dashboard looks quite UI friendly. So that's the average lock time right now. So we could pick a month, 6 months, and lock for 180 days. We could approve it. And I think we have to approve it before we can even get a projection. So let's see. If we lock for 3 years, we get equals 0.75 WSF. So I take it that 0.75, I don't know if that's a percentage or I do not know. Please, if you do know and you are in WSF and you did lock up, let me know what it is. I'll have to check the docs. But still looking forward to the bank, and I will be staying tuned looking for those updates when the V2 comes in. Yeah, one of the most important things to me for the WSF platform. So this is Wall Street Finance on the PDL Express. This is our update. We are growing slowly but surely and keeping our fingers crossed for some good price action, those features and those innovations coming out, and looking forward to those calculated results. So always remember DYOR and only put what you can afford to lose in any project, especially in these rad times. This is PDL here. D Life over and out.